Hello YouTube, this is Collector 513 again with another collection video. I enjoy doing the video game collection videos. I'm sorry I haven't done the movies in a while. I'm still in the year 2000 and I haven't done 99 yet, but I promise to get back to the movies for those who enjoy movie videos and movie collections. But I do have both, a large quantity of both of them. But this video today will be of my 2002 collection of video games, A to Z. So let's get started. I got PS1, PS2, Game Boy Color, Xbox, and GameCube. I have all those to share. So let's get started. These are A to Z, alphabetical order. All the games that were released in the year 2002, I was 15, going on 16 years old. Enjoying life. Haven't met my first love yet. Aggressive Inline. This game was so fun. Oh my god, I loved the crap out of that game. Oh man, that game was amazing. All-Star Baseball 2003. ADV Off-Road Fury 2. Blood Rain. Bloody Roar Primal Fury. And this was amazing on the GameCube. Amazing. I thought the graphics and everything, the visual effects was amazing for a GameCube game at that time. I felt this was really cool. This here is my favorite extreme sport team of all time. BMX Triple X. I actually played through and beat the whole game with every biker on it, all three consoles. This is how much I really like this game. I love this game. It's for the GameCube, for the Xbox, BMX Triple X again. And this was my first time ever playing it on the PS2, BMX Triple X. My uncle helped me get a Xbox. So yeah, he was the one that helped me get a lot of games for it. Burnout. My other uncle helped me get the GameCube. I wanted a GameCube because of Resident Evil 4. I will be showing that for my 2005 video game collection. I do have that. Burnout 2, Point of Impact. Capcom versus SNK 2 EO. Sanskrit Easy Option. The GameCube version of this game. If you are curious as to what it looks like on the Nintendo GameCube, there you go. Because it did come out on PS2. And I need to get this for Dreamcast. Capcom versus SNK Pro. Contra Shattered Soldier. Crimson Sea 2. This was a fun game as well. For those who really liked the Dynasty Warriors games, that game would remind you somewhat of those games. That's right. This is another really fun game. I thought the dog features was really cool. Defender. Does force urban warfare. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Eternal Darkness. Sanity's Requiem. This here is CIB. I know a lot of people love this game. Yeah, this is a really cool game. Really cool game. Fatal Frame. The original one. Based on a true story. This here is CIB as well. All my Fatal Frame games are. Fatal Frame. Based on a true story for the Xbox. Fireblade for the Xbox. Fireblade for the PS2. Gold Day Elemental Force. The game sucked. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Did I ever do a Grand Theft Auto Collection video? No, I have not. Because I think I want to get there's other ones that came out on the handhelds that I don't have. Yeah, I have none of the PSP versions, none of the Game Boy Advance ones. There's only one game on the Game Boy. I think that was Chinatown Wars. I don't have it. Gun Valkyrie. This game was awesome sauce. I love this game. I loved every inch of this game. There she goes. Gun Valkyrie. Yeah, it's a cool game. Pretty cool game. Hard hitter tennis. Haven, Call of the King. Headhunter. Hurdy-gurdy. This game was okay. It's a weird game. Very, very weird. Weird concept. Never really gotten into the Hitman games. I only have a couple of these. One on PS3 and one on PS2. Or else I would have had them all. Hitman 2. The Silent Assassin. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these at all. Never was. Hot Shots Golf 3. I love Hot Shots Golf. It's my favorite golf game of all time. Next to Outlaw Golf. I love Outlaw Golf. Outlaw Golf was fun. I do not own it, but it was fun for the Xbox and the PS2. 007 James Bond 007 Agent Under Fire. I have this with the J's because of that. For the Nintendo GameCube. And during this year for the PS2, Nightfire for 007. Where it all began. The very first Killzone. Kingdom Hearts. This game was very difficult for it being a Disney and Final Fantasy mixture. Yeah, it wasn't easy at all. Knockout Kings 2002. Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. You were the greatest. You truly were. This here, Knockout of Kings 2003, was only released on the Nintendo GameCube. It was not released on Xbox or anything else. Legends of Wrestling 2. See if I can name all the wrestlers. I don't know that guy. Looks like Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper, Sid Vicious, Scott Steiner, Bret Hart, and Joey Lawler the King, and Hulk Hogan on the side. I do love my wrestling, as you can see. Lethal Skies, Elite Pilot, Team SW. Madden 2003. This here is one of the most expensive games I got that were released in the year 2002. But I didn't pay that much for it at the time I bought it. I got it for $35 on eBay years ago, before it skyrocketed. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PS2. And it is CIB. The disc is in beautiful condition. Yep, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Such a tongue twister. Maximo goes to glory. Medal of Honor Frontline. This is my favorite one out of all the Medal of Honor games. Frontline was amazing. It was jaw-dropping on D-Day. Seeing that, yeah, it was jaw-dropping. This was insane. It was insane. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. Well, how can the PS2 just do this? Oh my goodness, our graphics are going to get better. Medal of Honor Frontline on the Xbox. Yes, I played it again on a different console and beat it again. I love Medal of Honor Frontline. Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. I showed Substance on PS2. My last video, I do apologize. If you want to read what Substance is about, there you go. Metroid Prime. These are my favorite Metroid games. I feel these are really, really good Metroid games. Metroid Prime 1, 2 Echoes, and 3 Corruption for the Wii. I love them all. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. This is when it started to get bad. I'm a fan of the original 3 that came out on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis back in the day. I'm a fan of the 2D Mortal Kombat. I cannot stand the 3D era. When they went to Mortal Kombat 4 in 98, 97, I was like, oh my god, what is this? Miss 3 Exile. You need a guide to beat this game. There's no way you beat this game without a guide. No way. And for those, yeah, this game is, wow. It looked like real. It looked real. And that's PS2. They're like, how in the world is it PS2? Like, well, that game was something. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. This was fun. Super fun. NASCAR Thunder 2003. NBA 2K3. Allen Iverson. NBA Inside Drive 2002. Yes, these were released the exact same year. NBA Inside Drive 2003. These are released the same year, 2002. I had to ask Google twice and look it up on Wikipedia. I didn't believe it. Because sports games usually release a year before the date that it says on the case. NBA Live 2005 for the Xbox. Wait a minute. I think I grabbed the wrong. Yes, I did. Freaking 2005 and 2002. I apologize. I grabbed the wrong one. NBA Live 2003. This was what I was supposed to have grabbed for Xbox. Because I got these both on Xbox and PS2. NBA Shootout 2003. I did it again. I'm in trouble getting this. NBA Starting 5. NBA Street for the Nintendo GameCube. NCAA College Basketball 2K3. NCAA Final Four 2003. NCAA Football 2003 for the PS2. NCAA Football 2003 for the Xbox. NCAA March Madness 2002. NCAA March Madness 2003. And yes, these came out the same year. NFL 2K3 for the PS2. NFL 2K3 for the Xbox. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. This was the very first Need for Speed that was released on the PS2. The very first one. That too was jaw-dropping after seeing those on PS1 for so long. And then seeing that, oh my god. Felt like, wow. NFL Blitz 2002 for the Nintendo GameCube. NFL Fever 2003. NFL Game Day 2003. NHL 2K3 for the PS2. NHL 2003. NHL Face Off 2003. NHL Hits 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube. NHL Hits 2003 for the PS2. I enjoyed all of these 1 through 4. The remaster. I love all of these. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. I love Onimusha. Love it. Ratchet and Clank. This was so difficult to get. Like this. It has the poster and everything in it. Yeah, it was so hard. It was hard. It was hard getting into this game. CIB with everything. It was hard. Very difficult. Sega GT 2002. This is a Xbox double pack, which has Jet Set, Radio Future as well. It is a double pack. For the Xbox. Shenmue 2. And this has everything in it. Shinobi. Man, I love these on the Sega Genesis. Oh my god, they were so fun. Back in the 90s, those were fun. I love those. Spec Ops, Airborne Commando. This is the very last Spec Ops game that was released on the PS1. The very last one. Sport Superbike 2. Star Fox Adventures. Street Hoops. Red Faction 2. All I need is Armageddon. Then I have all the Red Factions. I have 1 and 2 and 3 on Gorilla on PS3. I just need the other one, the last one. Resident Evil Gaiden. I would open this to show everything that comes with it. This is a CIB copy. And this I actually bought before. I bought it when I was a teenager. I bought it before it got skyrocketing in price. I paid $250 for that. Now it's like a $700 or $800 game. It's insanely expensive. So yeah. There it is. Rygar. This was so fun. This is also on the Nintendo. I had this on Nintendo, but somebody stole it. Yeah, I had that on Nintendo. Solid Scope 3. Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonus. SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. Sonic Mega Collection. This is what it has on it. For all you old school Sonic heads that enjoy Sonic on the Sega Genesis, here you go. Including me, I fell in complete love with this collection because Sonic, I grew up on Sonic. That was just, wow, it's so amazing to play. So amazing to experience again in the 2000s as a teenager. I played those as a kid. Spider-Man, the very first one that was released on the Sony PlayStation 2. And this is what it looked like. Namor stuck on the rooftop of buildings, like the other Spider-Man game. You know, was on the rooftops. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I do own every Star Wars game on the PS2. For those who love Star Wars. Who love Star Wars. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. We have a Count Dooku and Mace Windu. Star Wars Racer Revenge. And last but not least for Star Wars The Clone Wars. Resident Evil 0. I had to clear my throat, I'm sorry. There was something in my throat. I was trying to talk and yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Resident Evil. This here, in my honest opinion, is the best remake ever made. It is perfect. Perfect remake. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness, it was perfect. Robotech Battle Cry. Rocky. State of Emergency. Stunts Man. Super Bust Move 2. Super Mario Sunshine. This too was amazing for the GameCube. The graphics, wow. Because you gotta understand, like right before this, we had Mario 64 for the N64, and then this. It's like, wow, these graphics were amazing for that Mario game. Tekken 4. I hated this Tekken. I know I'm gonna make a lot of you very, very, very upset. Very upset. But I just did not like that Tekken. I didn't. I truly didn't. Tetris Worlds. I just did not like that Tekken. a lot of people like that though. They love that. King of Fighters 2000, 2001. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Yes, it has a CD inside. This is a CAB copy. Oh, my game was a CAB. The game, the CD, it's inside. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The Mark of Kree. The Scorpion King. Rise of the Acadian. This case has seen better days. And no, I do not own this movie. I've seen it though, but I don't own it though. The Sims. My sister's favorite video game of all time. She loves The Sims. The Thing. The movie and the game was good. The remake, the newer one, was okay. It wasn't beating the original. Heavens no. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. Time Splitters 2. Splinter Cell. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. The Cell action redefined. I thought this was a Metal Gear Solid copycat, but I started to get really deep into Splinter Cell games. I loved them. After all, I was very heavy into Metal Gear Solid. Very heavy. Splinter Cell again for the Xbox. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for the PS1. If you're probably wondering, this was the very last one that was released on the PS1. You're probably wondering, how does this look on the PS1? There you go. That's how it looks. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Pro Skater 4 PS1. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 PS2. I do almost have all the Tony Hawk games. I need to do a video on that as well, showing my Tony Hawk collection. Triple Play 2002. Unreal Championship. Virtual Fighter 4. Reckless. The Yakuza Missions. And last but not least, for the 2002 video games, WWE SmackDown vs. WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. We got Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Booker T up there. Ruthless Aggression era. Boom. Such an amazing game. I love Shut Your Mouth. With that there, ladies and gentlemen, is my 2002 video game collection. That was a lot to get through. 38-minute video. Wow. A lot to get through. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you very much for viewing the video. My next video will be my video game collection of 2003. So it'll be PS2, Xbox, GameCube again. So you will see those again. Different games, different years. Stay tuned, please. Please subscribe, like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Collector 513 out.